So did she say something? Because from the looks of it, she sounded desperate, like there's going to be a war.
Well, it may be putting this into theory, but I think she might be right. The person that attacked us wasn't just some random mortal. He was a powerful fighter, engineered for combat. What I don't know who is his creator. But his name, however, is all too familiar. After all, somebody did inform me this beforehand before starting the mission that somebody was going to be created. And they gave him the name Atrocin. You need to stay away! Your world is...
Please, you need to stay down. You need to rest. Listen to me. If Dr. Tachyon gets what he wants, if Atrocin succeeds in becoming the ultimate machine mutant, your world, your dimension, all the dimensions, they'll all be in danger, so please, you need to help me. You need to... Miss! What just happened? She just passed out.
It was a mind transfer. It's quite a very familiar technique. My father once tried to research a technique like this. Furthermore, I think I may have some information about this Dr. Tachyon, if you're willing to listen, that is.
Faith is just another worthless sign. I will live my life as godless or gangster. My fear's gone, kiddies are gone. Only rage is left within my faithless world. Since I have betrayed my God, all is gone, and now revenge. This fate's mine. I will survive on my own. This is my way to stay home. Oh yes, it's time for midnight for the betrayer and thief. Requiem. Fight with me, there is no hope, I've tried. Won't give up, it's my destiny. Don't care, don't you ever give them mercy when my life is gone with the wind. Will our prayers vanish into dust? Hell no, starting over, golden wind. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What? Another treasure hunt? Are you sure? Yeah, it really brings us all together, and I would pretty much appreciate it if you want to do it with me. Is that okay? Yeah, sure, why not? It took a while, but those two are finally getting along.
You seem a little bit troubled there, Ellie. Is a bunch of kids too much for you, or would you like me to tag in? Anyway, there's something I need to ask.
Laura, you know I can't shake and bake all at the same time. I've got work to...
Yeah, sorry, it's not like I'm asking you what's 2 + 2. So, I'm quite curious though about this new kid that you're bringing in, Yami. Do you know how old she is? How long has she been here?
Well, to be honest, I can't really remember how old Yami is. She's been here so long, it's just become more comfortable, you know? In fact, even her first Gugu and Gagas are quite a distant memory now. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I guess I could kind of understand. I could see potential in those three, you know. And someday... they're going to make a real difference in this world. Why does this boy exist? unbelievable! You're gonna be sorry! This is unbelievable! Sean's power is unbelievable! No! Not like this! Not like this! I am the ultimate hunter. How? How could I fall to maggots like this? No, I don't think so. No! That bastard, what did he do? Yes, I feel incredible. He broke through the barrier with just a roar. What the hell did he do? No, Master! No!
That could be.
This power is incredible. I never felt anything like it before. Don't try and run. Nobody can stop this. My ascension to power is complete. And after all this time, all this pain and suffering has finally been worth something. To think it all started with the very injustice of my now divorced parents. They hated each other. They hurt each other. And in retaliation, I left home. Back then, I did feel somewhat remorse. But that eventually turned into the greatest epiphany. I was found by some stranger, taken in to learn the ways of the hunter. It's what made me who I am today. And throughout the years, I grew up with this girl, and I thought things would settle down. But I knew there was always the other side of the coin to deal with. You little bastard! I got your name, I got your ass! You are not gonna laugh, you are not gonna cry, you are gonna learn every step of this training and I will teach you! Although this woman tried to protect me, all I could hear from the drill sergeant is kill me, kill me, kill me. And so, because he thought I was lacking in strength, he sent me out to protect the Amazon rainforest. To which I have to thank him a lot for that, for I could see the injustice within his little core. And so, I began training, honing my skills, to make sure that I got all my enemies in one snare. And after that night, everything changed.
I see that you're back from your training. Was it that hard?
No, it was fine. In fact, I even managed to take 3 with 1 snare this time.
Wow, you really are amazing. You know that, Tenma? In a few years' time, you might actually become the world's greatest hunter someday.
Yeah, I have actually missed you, Vanessa. Which is why I've been meaning to ask. If we get the time, and after everything's over, would you like to...
Well, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. There's, recently developments have happened, and well, let's just say that I got married. Isn't that so wonderful? Well, I probably shouldn't have told you sooner over the phone, but I just wanted to surprise you, you know, because we're friends.
That set me off. This was the beginning of what made me who I am today. Married, even though we agreed to get married ourselves, this could not stand. And so in retaliation, that vile woman was given all the tap water she could require. And since the human body can only have a limited amount of water, she wasn't going to last one anyway. Furthermore, I had to take a little something out of her before the Big Bang. Vanessa had died that day, but it didn't bother me at all. Of course, like the bastard he is, the drill sergeant went after me. Married to someone that was younger than him? This could not stand. This will not stand. You want to kill him, don't you? Don't lie to me. I see it in your eyes. What if I told you I can make that happen, Wolfgang Tenma? Get me down! Get me down! Come on. You know what to do. Do it. Be reborn as the ultimate hunter. Yes. What the hell's your major malfunction, Wolfgang? Didn't your mother give you enough breast milk when you were a child, you insolent little whippersnapper? And just like that, it was that easy. It was that easy to kill. On that day, I abandoned my human shell and became something more. Something that would even surpass all the hunters in the world. I became a legend and a nightmare. That day is when I was reborn as Wolfgang Tenma. And so I started my own corps within the many corps of the hunters out of sight. But then, on that day is when my quest really began. With their father, Yusaku. That day, in Kurakami village, that's where it all began. Please, Tenma. I understand what you're going through, just put it down. Maybe we could talk. Like men. Father! An arrow to the arm. That was the ultimate humiliation. And who shot the arrow, you may ask?
Mother, please, come with me. Don't leave me all alone. I need you.
Yumi, stay back! He's too dangerous! Leave! Now I know he was going to protect his little daughter, but I was tested to see how far he was willing to go. I then realised that my main target wasn't that of the parents that were recently deceased by me. It was Yumi and her little sister Yami. She may have left the village beforehand, but I can tell where she is, even if I have to find her from the rest of the earth. However, for the life of Yusaku, it was all about to come to an end. My empire rose to power, and the title of greatest hunter went to me. But as time passed, I had my suspicions, which is why I went back to the person that enlightened my soul.
Merry-go-round, throw me out into this daydream. The morning is sure to greet me so cheerfully. Chase my memories to where I will see you there. I remember you saying it, tell me why'd you cry for you and I no more. If I forget, I'll never see your face and it's cutting off. I needed you more than you needed me. Every moment was so fast that I could hardly see. And I watched you fade away from out of my sight. I know you're stronger than I ever could have been. That's what they told you though. I wish you'd tell me the truth. My heart is waiting there, but can I find it if I go? And if I find you, the answer's in front of me. I'll erase the sun that left you all alone in the darkness. I'll be the light so you can shine someday. This pain will fade into a new world that I dream of. Merry-go-round, throw me out into this daydream.